What's up, guys? So it's super early, late. I work overnight, so man, the best time of the day is always early in the morning. The best time of the night is always late. Something about those quiet hours. Which brings me to the reasoning for this video, man. Oh, gotta make sure this water bottle is protecting me. But the reason for this video, bro, is food for thought. I work, I have the pleasure of working with people my age, older, all walks of life, and then of course younger. And then I always get funny feedback, just I guess my demeanor and just how I carry myself. I'm from a country town, and then I come from a very God-loving kind of background in a sense. But it's the old way, the old country way of quote unquote churchy religion, and then living in this world now. If you don't adapt, if you don't change, then you are food. But yeah, basically you have to, you basically have to find yourself an anchor, athletes, anyone famous, anyone that you can think of, any of your favorite artists, they all have some type of anchor. They always brag about having some type of anchor. Their hometown is their base, something that gives them some type of credibility, some type of confidence, ego boost, what have you. Whatever it is, you just gotta tap into it. Athletes, what's their confidence booster? Hours and time into the gym, beating into their craft. Things that you hear on a daily basis. The reasoning for my video is to simply let you know, why my younger coworkers try to figure out why my demeanor is in a more gentler sense, or in a more quiet but louder sense. If you can understand that contrast, that was a very weird thing to say, but it's quiet and loud. It's like that dad who's super chill, don't say too much, he's just low key, and then randomly if the kids being too crazy and they're not trying to listen, and then he's like, hey, and everybody's just but yeah, the reason for that, coming from where I come from, I was always forced to read and pray, and of course I didn't understand at the time why I was forced to do those things. Looking back, it's funny that I laugh at myself now, because it's just man, it's so key, it's so important, because then you realize you're why am I praying? What's going on? I don't even see the entity that I'm praying to, but then you don't understand the feelings behind it, the feeling you feel, the feeling of relief afterwards. It's just it's surreal for you to remember how you were back then and how you are now. So I guess what I want to say is, don't forget that. You know what I mean? If you caught that, how things were back then than how they are now, how different they are. Times will always change, but what's going to be the constant denominator in all of those time changes? You know, right now you're blessed, you're here, we're all here. So if you found this video, that's simply because you're probably on the same journey that I am, which is the same journey that everyone else is on. We're all just grains of sand on this beach, and we just trying to just be the main attraction. Some of us are gonna shine brighter than others, but at the end of the day, a light is still a light, right? You're just happy to be a part of the show. Quiet your mind. Find those times where you can boost your ego positively. Boost your soul positively. Boost your confidence positively. You really have the answer. If you found this video, this is just like a little bit more nudge. Just be like, all right, let me close this video out. And let me go ahead and write down some more goals for the rest of my evening or for tomorrow. Do it late at night, do it early in the morning. But just find that time when it's quiet. Quiet your mind. Be alone. If you're with your significant other, your loved one, do when they're asleep. This is that time when the old church folks would be like, this is where you pray. Exactly. It's just the quietness, the meditation to make your mind still. You're not just an employee in that corporation. What sets you apart, what makes you different. It's not an arrogance about you when you walk in public or when you don't react the same way everyone else reacts and you're not overstressed. It's not because you're a know-it-all or you're judgy or you're better than someone. You just took the time to quiet your mind and boost your confidence, boost your ego behind closed doors. You prayed, you meditated, you sat somewhere and worked on your breathing. You read some literature. You were on YouTube. You wrote down your goals. That's all. You're not better than anyone. And if anyone thinks that, it's just projection. If someone's going out their way to make you feel bad, that's just a testament of how they feel about themselves. They're trying to get some clarity out of you. They're trying to get a reaction out of you because they have too many loose ends in their life. They can't control the answers that they want in their life, so they're going to get an answer out of you. Don't give it to them. Food for thought. See y'all later, man.